It was supposed to be a night of celebration, two of the biggest names in R&B, Nelly and Ashanti, reuniting on the red carpet for the first time in over a decade. But what was meant to be a joyous occasion quickly descended into an icy standoff, with the one-time collaborators pointedly ignoring each other. The tension was palpable as the former lovers braved the flashing cameras, their body language making it clear that the years had not healed old wounds. So what exactly happened between Nelly and Ashanti that night? And why, after all this time, were they still at odds? To understand the story behind this shocking reunion, we have to rewind the clock over a decade, back to the height of Nelly and Ashanti's career-defining partnership. In the early 2000s, Nelly and Ashanti were the king and queen of the R&B world. Their 2002 collaboration Always on Time was a smash hit, topping the charts and solidifying their status as two of the genre's biggest stars. The pair went on to record several more hit songs together, and their undeniable chemistry sparked rumors of a real-life romance. For years, Nelly and Ashanti denied the relationship rumors, maintaining that they were just friends and collaborators. But in 2012, everything changed. It was a cold January night when reports emerged of a shocking incident involving Nelly and Ashanti. According to eyewitness accounts, the pair had been involved in a physical altercation at a high-profile industry event. Details were scarce, but the fallout was immediate. Nelly and Ashanti abruptly ended their professional relationship and refused to acknowledge each other in public. For over a decade, the two R&B titans remained locked in an icy standoff. Their once warm friendship turned to bitter resentment. Rumors swirled about the true nature of their falling out, with some speculating that it was fueled by a love triangle or a bitter business dispute. But Nelly and Ashanti remained steadfastly tight-lipped, choosing to let the silence speak for itself. That is, until their explosive reunion at this year's awards show. So what really happened that fateful night? What caused Nelly and Ashanti's once unbreakable bond to shatter in such a dramatic fashion? There were always whispers about Nelly and Ashanti's relationship, the chemistry they had on stage, the way they constantly defended their just friends status. I think a lot of people suspected there was more going on behind the scenes. From what I've heard, the incident at that event in 2012 was pretty ugly. Apparently, there was a heated argument that turned physical, shoving, maybe even some punches thrown. It was a total mess, and it's no surprise they haven't been able to move past it. The business side of things probably played a role too. Nelly and Ashanti were so intertwined professionally, with all those hit songs and tours. When that fell apart, it must have been devastating, both personally and financially. Whatever the true source of the rift, one thing is clear: the wounds between Nelly and Ashanti run deep. And based on their icy reunion, it doesn't seem like a reconciliation is on the horizon anytime soon. For now, the mystery surrounding Nelly and Ashanti's fallout remains. But one thing's for certain: the once unbreakable bond between these two R&B icons has been shattered, perhaps beyond repair. Only time will tell if they'll ever be able to mend their fractured relationship and find a way to put the past behind them.